Dr. Anthony Fauci's fortune doubled, hitting about $15 million between early 2019 and the end of 2023 over the course of the pandemic, including during the worst of the draconian COVID lockdowns, according to records obtained by a watchdog group. Fauci's net worth was about $7.6 million in January 2019, before COVID-19 hit and surged to about $15 million by the end of 2023, 141 pages of financial disclosure forms obtained by watchdog group Open the Books revealed. The doctor, who previously helmed the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, officially left the government at the start of 2023, later than previously known. His first year of retirement was especially lucrative, when he earned more than $3.5 million alone, the records show. Dr. Fauci's assets soared during the worst of the draconian COVID lockdowns, while families and small businesses struggled through school closures and lost income, Open the Books CEO John Hart said in a statement. Now it's clear the cash kept coming during his first year of retirement. He was rubbing elbows with groups like America's health insurance plans, flanked by taxpayer-funded security, even as his wife remained the top bioethicist at the National Institutes of Health. Fauci, 84, earned the highest salary for a government bureaucrat before his retirement, taking in $480,654 during his final year. He worked in public service for more than 5 decades. The Daily Caller first reported on Open the Book's findings. Despite announcing plans to retire at the end of 2022 and testifying before a congressional panel that he stepped down from his government role at that time, Fauci's application for immediate retirement shows that his date of final separation was actually January 6, 2023. That move coincided with revelations from a congressional memo that he prompted a paper that dismissed the COVID lab leak theory. Last week, the White House rolled out a new covid.gov webpage to promote the lab leak theory that posits that COVID-19 came from a lab in Wuhan, China. The website faults Fauci and promotes Trump. The Proximal Origin of SARS-CoV-2 publication, which was used repeatedly by public health officials and the media to discredit the lab leak theory, was prompted by Dr. Fauci to push the preferred narrative that COVID-19 originated naturally, the website noted. Meanwhile, Fauci also landed a gig at Georgetown University as a distinguished university professor in July 2023. Fauci had served as the head of the NIAID, one of the 27 institutes that make up the NIH, from 1984 until 2022. After his retirement, Fauci benefited from taxpayer-funded security provided by the U.S. Marshals, something President Trump has since taken away from him. The cost of that clocked in at about $15 million between January 2023 and September 2024, according to a report from Open the Books and journalist Jordan Schachtel last year.